Alright, welcome back to the channel. This is my personal collection of night vision devices. I have been really going after collecting pvs7s, and the reason I'm doing that is because they are cheaper in the night vision world. They're all Gen 3. They're pretty easy to find. Parts are easy to find. Tubes are pretty, I don't want to say easy to find, but they're getting harder to find. But to buy complete units, again, if you're looking to get into night vision, the Gen 3 world, pvs7s are the cheapest way to go. I do have some pvs14s on a panel bridge. I got a couple setups for my wife and I. But overall, to get into night vision world, pvs7s are the way to go. Everyone calls pvs7s the poor man's night vision, but I'll tell you what, if you had a choice to have the poor man's night vision or no night vision, I guarantee you're going to go with the pvs7. Again, they're all Gen 3. Most of these are actually the Omni 6 tubes, the latest and greatest that you could get with these devices before they were pretty much discontinued. Mounting system, again, I go for the Rhino 2 mounts. Again, they're cheaper. I think I paid roughly 65, 70 bucks a piece for them. So that's the best way to go. I also did find a cheaper alternative helmets. So that was one mission. I wanted to find a really comfortable helmet at a decent price point. So these helmets right here are basically a copy of the Team Wendy. As you can see, this is an actual Team Wendy helmet, and I kind of want to show you the padding on this to give you an idea what I'm talking about. So this is a Team Wendy helmet. This is the padding system in it. Some of those paddings I've actually added. They didn't come with the kit. But now this has the BOA system. Now I want to show you the Chinese one. Same BOA system. Again, quite similar to the Team Wendy helmets. A very comfortable helmet. So if you're looking for an alternative and you want a budget setup, that is one way to go. I want to say these helmets with shipping were 70 some bucks. So again, a very quality helmet for the price point. I'm not a person to say go out and buy some Chinesium stuff, but again, I'm looking at budget setups. So if you're looking at a budget setup and you want to get in the night vision world, you can't spend $300, $400 for a Team Wendy helmet in a dual pvs14 setup or dual tube unit. This is the way to go. So for my unit right here, all said and done, you're looking at close to maybe $7,500, $8,000. I'm running two pvs14s, white phosphor. Both tubes are over 2,700 FOM with the panel bridge. So a very expensive setup. Now to have Gen 3 capability, pvs7, this entire setup, roughly to buy it on the open market, you're looking at $1,800 to $2,000 for the entire setup. So again, very budget friendly. So again, pvs7s, they're Gen 3. They work. People can knock them all they want, but they will still give you that capability of nighttime viewing. I started off with a pvs7. I think they are a great unit. They do have some limitations, but again, with limitations in night vision, you can train around it. So if you are looking to get into night vision, I suggest going with a pvs7 if you have a budget. Do yourself a favor, stay away from the digital stuff. You're gonna buy it, it's gonna come in the mail, and you are going to be very, very disappointed. So again, if you're looking for a budget setup, this is one way to go. You can actually find some of these pvs7s for less than $1,000 with an older Gen 3 tube. Now I want people to understand that all Gen 3 tubes are not the same. So most of these tubes will be under a contract, an Omni rating. So each contract has a minimum and maximum specification per the tube. If you're not sure if that is, you can actually go online, look it up. It'll give you the information that you need. Because Gen 3 came out in the mid 80s, I actually do have a Gen 3 tube. It's an Omni tube from 1987, somewhere in there. It still works. Is it as good as an Omni 7 tube? No, it's not. Omni 6, Omni 7 are also auto-gated. So if you're not sure what auto-gating is, you can look that up as well. But overall, just kind of wanted to go over my current collection of night vision. I do have two pvs7s up here. One's waiting for a tube. One I'm waiting for some other parts for. And then once I get those up and running, I'm probably going to sell those too. But again, just wanted to go over my setup. So any questions on pvs7s, if you're looking for parts, hit me up, because I do have a box full of miscellaneous parts for these. So I keep buying parts as I see them online. So any questions, let me know. Have a great day.